Presidential mouthpiece and legal counsel Salvador Panelo is pushing back on allegations by a senior senator. President Rodrigo Duterte is tough and unrelenting on the United States and wimpy or a softie on China's indiscretions against the Filipino nation. PTV correspondent Melo Moras advises caution and prudence in issuing dangerous statements and hasty inferences of the Duterte government's perceived predisposition towards the Chinese, as summed up in this report.
Malacanang firmly denied Senator Dick Gordon's claim the Duterte administration is too soft on China on pressing issues such as the one against Chinese-dominated Philippine offshore gaming operator industry, also known as POGO. According to presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo, since the beginning of his term, President Rodrigo Duterte has always been firm in his stance against crime and corruption, regardless of nationality.
I disagree. Then he does not know this president. The president is never soft on anything that relates to the national interest. He's a very decisive president. Any malpractice, any corruption, any irregularity relative to any activity or project in this government are always being investigated. And after the findings, the president will act, as always, decisively.
Aside from this, Secretary Panelo also commented on another lawmaker's statement, Senator Ping Lacson's revelation that approximately 2,000 to 3,000 members of China's People's Liberation Army are currently in the Philippines on an immersion mission.
We have to validate that first. We cannot be making statements relative to anything that is based on speculation and unverified reports.
Okay,
we do not want to be irresponsible in issuing statements. All we can say is we in the government is always concerned with any issue affecting the national interest and national security.
Despite various reported illegal practices and crimes linked to POGOs, for Panelo, who's also the presidential chief legal counsel, it is best not to rush and rattle President Duterte without a comprehensive report or something solid to back it up.
You must remember that the POGO is giving us, from what I gather from Chairman Fred Lim, 17 billion pesos in the last 3 years. If there is anything wrong with the system on POGO, then we have to review it, evaluate it, and then streamline it, improve it.
Melo Moras for the Nation.